present here today. Let's felicitate our dignitaries. Dr. Haji UK Monu Sir, Chairman, Kanachur Islamic Education Trust. Mr. Abdul Rahman Sir, Director, Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences. Dr. B. Sitharama Rao, our Chief Guest for today's CME. Dr. Venkatraya Prabhu, Member, Kanachur Health Science Advisory Council. Dr. Shanawaz Manipadi, Dean, Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences. Dr. Harish Shetty, Medical Superintendent, Kanachur Hospital and Research Center. Dr. Rahul Munis, Chief Administrative Officer, Kanachur Hospital and Research Center. Dr. Ahmed Rizwan, CM, Secretary, Canara Orthopaedics Society. Dr. Devdas Rai, Professor and HOD, Department of General Medicine, Observer, Karnataka Medical Council. And most importantly, our dearest HOD, Dr. K. Salahuddin Arif.
Invoking the Almighty brings with it blessings and prosperity, and to do the same.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Allah, there is no God worthy of worship except Him, the ever-living, all-sustaining. Neither drowsiness nor sleep overtakes Him. To Him belongs whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on the earth. Who could possibly intercede with Him without His permission? He fully knows what is ahead of them and what is behind them. But no one can grasp any of His knowledge except what He wills to reveal. His throne encompasses the heavens and the earth, and the preservation of both does not tire Him, for He is the Most High, greatest. Salam.
Thank you, Abdul. I would now like to request Dr. K. Salahuddin Arif, Organizing Chairman of the CME and Head of Department of Orthopaedics, to welcome the gathering.
A very good morning and a warm welcome to each and everyone present here today for the CME program, PELVIACETABULAR Trauma 2024, organized by the Department of Orthopaedics. I feel extremely honored to be the chairman of today's CME. Way back in January 2022, we, the Department of Orthopaedics, hosted the first CME on shoulder conclave, which was witnessed by Dr. Ajit Kumar as a chief guest, which was a great success. In February 2023, we hosted the second CME OrthoScan, which was witnessed by Professor Dr. Shantaram Shetty as a chief guest. We now proudly present to you our chief guest for today's program, Professor Dr. Sitaram Rao, Senior Professor and Chief of our unit. Welcome to you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, again on behalf of all of you, I welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Professor B. Sitaram Rao. A man who leads us from the front, a great visionary, an inspirational orator, our beloved chairman, Haji Dr. UK Monu sir. He has taken the institution forward in all routes to cherish his dreams of medical education and affordable health for all. We welcome you, sir. We have with us our director, Mr. Abdul Rahman sir, our young leader and a pillar of strength. Sir is a boon to our department in all aspects till date, and he has always been supportive to the departmental work and academics. We welcome you, sir. Actually, Dr. Shantaram Shetty sir was supposed to be here, but due to his some emergency cases, he has not been able to reach on time. A warm welcome to him, sir, in absentia. It's my pleasure to welcome sir. He will be conferred 2024 today and had to fly to New Delhi today. He is the only doctor from Karnataka to be conferred with this prestigious award. I welcome him in his absence. It's my pleasure to welcome Professor Dr. Venkatrai Prabhu sir, an eminent physician, member, Kanachur Health Sciences Advisory Council. We welcome you. Dr. Devdas Rai, Observer, KMC, Professor and Head of the Department of General Medicine, Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences. We welcome you, sir. Our beloved Dean, Dr. Shahnawaz Manipadi, sir, a man of his words, a good friend of mine and a well-wisher of our department, has always stood as a backbone and supported us in all academic requirements. We welcome you, sir. Our medical superintendent, Dr. Harish Shetty, sir, has always been a support to our department. A warm welcome to you, sir. Our Chief Administrative Officer, Dr. Rohan Monish sir, has always responded positively and is a source of great help in the academic involvement and also teamwork, in this, especially for the CME program. We welcome you, sir. I welcome our eminent speakers for the program, Professor Janardhan Aitala, HOD of Yanapoya Medical College, Dr. Raghuram Chandan from the Department of Radiology, Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences, Professor Dr. Atmanand Hegde, Professor and HOD of the Department of Orthopaedics, KMC Mangalore, Dr. Shailesh Pai, Senior Consultant, Advanced Trauma and PELVIACETABULAR Surgeon, Tejaswini Hospital and SSIOT Mangalore, Dr. Tony Kavalakat, Senior Consultant Orthopedic Surgeon, Baby Memorial Hospital, Calicut, and President of PELVIACETABULAR Surgeons of Kerala. Welcome, sir. Dr. Saji P.O. Thomas, Senior Consultant Orthopedic Surgeon, MAJ Hospital, Kochi, Secretary of PELVIACETABULAR Surgeons of Kerala. A hearty welcome to you, sir. I welcome Dr. Rizwan Ahmed, Secretary, Kendra Orthopedic Society, to this program. I welcome all the I welcome Professor Imtiaz Ahmed as well as Dr. Sudeep Shetty, Dr. Dheeraj, Professor Imtiaz Ahmed from Yanapoya Medical College, Mangalore, and Dr. Dheeraj, Dr. Sudeep Shetty is the HOD at the AJ Institute of Medical Sciences, and Professor Dheeraj and Professor Bhaskar Bhandari as well from AJ Institute of Medical Sciences. A hearty welcome to you all. I welcome all the delegates, the HODs and staffs of various departments, postgraduate residents and interns to this CME program. I also welcome the press, media, IT department and the catering department personnel to this program. This CME program emphasizes on practical approach to management of pelviacetabular fractures. Effective management of these pelviacetabular fractures requires a multidisciplinary approach, emphasizing on comprehensive evaluation, meticulous surgical technique, and patient-centered rehabilitation. It will be an excellent academic program for both postgraduate students and consultants as well. I hope the CME will definitely be helpful in strengthening your clinical skills. Thank you one and all for your patient hearing.
Thank you, sir. Light and brightness have always been equated with positivity and motivation, and hence, to start us off with an auspicious note, we will now have the light lamping ceremony. I would like to invite the esteemed dignitaries on the dais to inaugurate the program by lighting the lamp.
It is our pleasure to have amongst us Dr. B. Sitaramana Rao, Professor in the Department of Orthopaedics at KMC Mangalore. He is an alumni of KMC Mangalore and KMC Manipal, having completed his undergraduate degree from KMC Mangalore and his postgraduate degree from KMC Manipal. He also has an MCH degree from Liverpool and has a wealth of experience of 35 years, being the head of the Department of Orthopaedics in KMC Mangalore from 1997 to 2003, and Melaka Manipal Medical College in Melaka, Malaysia from 2005 to 2009 and 2016 to 2018, and has worked in the UK for 5 years. He was awarded the Senior ICMR Fellowship for his research project on Pulse disease and has published. I welcome you, sir.
With their various capabilities and administrative side, or on the management or on the teaching side, he has introduced, so it makes my job easy. And also all the faculty members of this institution, various members of the organizing committee, dear delegates, charming ladies, handsome gentlemen. At the outset, let me say I am not the chief, and I won't stand before you and the scientific deliberation, but as a chief guest, I have to do some justice by saying few words. I am really honored and humbled after this great felicitation, wonderful felicitation. I don't know whether I deserve that because I am not that senior in the field of orthopedics or in academics, but I am glad that I have been recognized. And when Dr. Arif called me last month, I thought he's asking me to come as a, one of the faculty to participate or pass on to the message to our postgraduates. But then he told you have to come as a, chief guest. I was wondering, I am not expert in the subject field. We have various galaxy speakers from Kerala and our own medical colleges. Nor I am a, senior person. But anyway, I could not refuse because he's got my brotherly attachment. And I looked at the program list. I have come to this campus before. When this, if you remember the history of orthopedics here, 7-8 decades ago, we had only one ancient medical college to start with, Kasturba Medical College. And in the last so many decades, we have come up with so many medical colleges. I lost count now, 8 or 9. Because whenever I went for some CMEs elsewhere as HOD long back, they used to ask me, how many medical colleges are there in Mangalore? So I used to say, when I started my journey 2 days back to this place, there were 3. When I go back, I don't know whether it is 5 or 6. But I am really happy now. When we started here, I was wondering, in Deradakatte University Road, 3 medical colleges within a distance of maybe 3-4 kilometers. Are they going to flourish? Are they going to, go on? But I am really proud and happy to see that all the medical colleges in Mangalore maintain the highest standard with all the teaching and academic excellence. And I am not sure about, please pardon me, I am not sure about other fields of medicine, but in orthopedics, I am definitely vouched that with the support of Canara Orthopedic Society, we are doing a wonderful job with lot of CMEs and workshops, and I am really part of this Mangalore, so I am really proud. If you look at the history of orthopedics, 8-9 decades ago, orthopedics was dealt by the general surgeon then. He is the master of all trades. He used to do cardiothoracic surgery, neurosurgery problems, orthopedics even. And over a period of time, orthopedics evolved as a separate branch in general surgery. And when I was a postgraduate, slowly this subspecialty came into picture. In Manipal, we had the subspecialty of pediatric surgery, spine, arthroplasty, etc. But now we have gone one step further. So there is a foot and ankle surgeon dealing with the hand, plastic surgery, and now we have pelviacetabular injuries. So this is really a good change which has occurred over the decades, and we have to keep up with that. So this is the best opportunity for all the students and trainees to take advantage of the experts in this field to clarify your doubts and take home message whatever you get and share it with your colleagues who are unable to participate in this beautiful program. So when I was a student long back, we used to have only low velocity injuries. We used to see elderly people falling down, and I saw in the morning very low impact pubic rami fracture. So no active treatment required that time, just a bed rest and painkillers. We never had an intensive radiologist to consider therapeutic embolization. MRI was just coming into picture. We had only, remember, one classification, that is the tiles classification. So we never had this various classification, concept of various columns, detailed anatomy, and challenges with the various cases. And also, as you know, trauma is becoming the emerging number one and the killer, and every day we see a lot of persons killed, pedestrians or vehicle owners getting killed in this major accident. So as highlighted in the morning session, ATL is very important. These patients have got multiple injuries, so life is more important than to save the limb. So no doubt you have to take attention of fractures and open wounds, but most important is the airway breathings. And pelvic fracture can lead to death. I can just quote one or two, I won't take long. When I was in UK, I remember I was working as a registrar, and we had a polytrauma patient with a very bad injury, multiple injury, high velocity injury, and I was a registrar then. I thought he had a major pelvic disruption. So I thought as an emergency I'll apply external fixator. But when I asked my consultant, he said, Rao, there is no time to do that, you will take time, we have to shift immediately to the higher center, ambulance is ready. So without a second thought, I followed his order and put the patient on the ambulance. And after 2-3 hours, I got a call from the consultant from the other hospital. What the hell, why you have not applied? This is the basic, you should have applied a fixator there. And I was feeling very guilty. And after coming over here, I have encountered 2-3 cases that have stuck in my mind. Without wasting time, as an emergency, sometimes in the casualty itself, we have to under local, or if the patient is unconscious, without local, I have done some stabilization of the pelvis. And of course, now we have intensive radiologist, so you can consider therapeutic immobilization. 2 or 3 cases I remember, very sad experience. When we say we have got lot of experience in this field, we learn by our mistakes, either good end result or poor result. So I'm just quoting, we had one patient who came to casualty with multiple injuries and then succumbed. Now everybody was concerned about taking X-ray, CT, studying and so on, but nobody bothered to do a blood grouping or arranging blood. Went on giving IV fluids, and the cause of death, he had a major pelvic disruption, went on bleeding, and we had to lose the patient. So it's very important to assess the patient, do the basic investigation along with the resuscitation. The second patient we received from another hospital with a major blood pelvic fracture. He had about 21 units of blood transfused to save his life. In spite of that, he collapsed, ultimately not due to the fracture, as a result of side effects of the repeated blood transfusion, the toxicity. So these are some of the things which will keep in mind, and I hope you will realize how to manage in this course the challenging cases, how to deal with. And the present CME, I must really congratulate the whole team headed by Dr. Arif, Dr. Amarnath and all the committee members. So I congratulate them for putting up this wonderful show, which will be benefited by all the delegates who come from different medical colleges, and hope you gain a vast knowledge, and when you go back you apply it in your practice and also share this knowledge with your friends who are not able to come here. And your active participation is very important as a delegate. This is the time to clarify all doubts, not just listening to the lectures. Come up with your problems and then get the best answers from the experts in this. I thanks once again, and I wish the CME a great success. And at the end of the day, I hope you go back with great knowledge. And also to end the day, I am sure you have a fantastic virtual tour of Bridgetown also tonight at 8 p.m. Thank you very much once again. Thank you.
I would like to address the presence of two professors here. Professor Dr. Siddharth Shetty, orthoscopy specialist from K.S. Hegde Institute of Medical Sciences. Professor Dr. Mrunal Shetty, HOD of Department of Orthopaedics from Father Muller's Medical College.
Good morning. Respected dignitaries on the dais, our chief guest, Dr. Sitaram Rao, my father, Dr. Haji UK Monu sir, the Dean of the institution, Dr. Shahnawaz Hussain, Dr. Arif sir, Dr. Hari Shetty sir, Dr. Devdas Rai sir, Dr. Rizwan sir, Dr. Rohan, and Dr. Venkatrai Prabhu sir, and our faculties, the organizing members, Dr. Jalaluddin, Dr. Amarnath Saur, and all the different from different medical colleges. Many HODs are here, the faculties of our institutions and the PGs and the media. All, I welcome you all to this today's PELVIACETABULAR CME. First of all, the introduction and the chief guest and all, everybody has spoken. So, from the management side, I would like to say that the need for such kind of CMEs and the topic which the department has chosen, and I think it is very apt, and I'm sure with this kind of CME and the live demonstration of cadaveric surgeries, I think many will get to know closely like what they have been taught in the classes or what is being told by their seniors. They will get a first-hand experience through this CME, and I wish you all the best for this. And because in a large number today, there has been participation. I've been told by Dr. Arif sir that almost 207 registrations have happened and people have come, and this itself is a great achievement as far as our department is concerned. Being a youngest medical college in this region, and with experienced people like Dr. Jalal sir, Dr. Arif, Amarnath sir, and their team, they are doing excellent work, and I'm sure that it is the medicine or the field of medicine. It's about give and take and collaboration and exchanging ideas, views, and with that exchanging your knowledge, and that is the way forward. And I'm sure you all are here for that, and with your vast experience, you have come as speakers, as delegates, and definitely it is going to benefit us as far as our PGs are concerned and our faculties are concerned, and also definitely there is something for everybody to take from this CME. So wish you all the best, and I thank all of you for being a part of this CME. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your kind and supportive words. Next, I would like to call upon the Dean of our college, Dr. Shahnawaz Manipadi, to address the gathering present over here.
To all gathered here, once again a warm welcome to all the delegates. Usually perceive the orthopedicians as they are little flamboyant, and pretty good number of orthopedicians are gathered here. I can sense this flamboyance in a greater way. My deep appreciation to Dr. Arif to choosing this specific pelvic acetabular region, and intensively I think you will discuss, you will exchange ideas, and this will go a long way in excellent patient care. With this, I once again congratulate Dr. Arif, and may this CME go successfully on and on. Thank you, and good day.
Our respected chairman, Dr. Haji UK Monu sir, chairman of the Kanachur Islamic Education Trust, to address the gathering present here.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್, ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ಸೀತಾರಾಮರಾವ್, ಪುತ್ರ ರೆಹಮಾನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಇತರ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಹಿರಿಯ ವೈದ್ಯರುಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಮುಂದೆ ಕೂತಿರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರತ್ಯೇಕ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾಗದ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರು, ಡೀನ್ಗಳು, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಕಲಿಕೆ ಎಂಬುದು ಒಂದು ಗುರಿ ಮುಟ್ಟದ, ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಕಲಿತರೂ ಮತ್ತು ಕಲಿಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವ ಛಲ ಇರುವಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ. ಯಾಕೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಯೋರಿರಲಿ, ಪಿ ಜಿಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ನಿತರರಿಗೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಉತ್ತಮ ವೈದ್ಯರುಗಳಿಂದ ಸಲಹೆ, ಸೂಚನೆ, ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನಕ್ಕೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಉತ್ತಮ ನಿರ್ದೇಶನ, ಉತ್ತಮ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್, ಉತ್ತಮ ಸಹಾಯ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಕಲಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರುಗಳು, ಪಿ ಜಿಗಳು ಅಥವಾ MBBS ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಗಳಿಗೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಥರದ ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಡಿನ ಹಿರಿಯ ವೈದ್ಯರುಗಳು, ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೆ ಸೀತಾರಾಮರಾವ್ರಂಥ ಇನ್ನು ಅನೇಕರಂಥ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ, ಅವರ ಸಲಹೆ ಸೂಚನೆಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು, ಕೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು, ತನ್ನ ಮೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಳವಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು, ಆ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನೀವು ಈ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಒಂದು ಹಿರಿತನ ಬರುವಾಗ ಅನೇಕ ಸಹಾಯ ಸಹಕಾರಗಳಾಗ್ತದೆ. ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ಅನೇಕ 10 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ಈ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ, ವೈದ್ಯರುಗಳನ್ನ ನೇಮಕ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಪ್ರತಿ ಘಟಕವನ್ನು, ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಆರ್ಥೋಪೆಡಿಕ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಗೈನಕ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಫಿಸಿಷಿಯನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಒಂದೊಂದು ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನೇಮಕಗೊಳ್ಳುವಾಗ ಆವತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಉತ್ಸುಕರಾಗಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜಲಾಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಟೀಮ್ನವರು ಬಂದು, ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರುಗಳನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ನೋಂದಾಯಿಸ್ಕೋ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ನಾವು ಬರ್ತೇವೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬರ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಆಕಾಂಕ್ಷೆ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಬಂದು ಸೇರಿದವರು ಇವತ್ತು ಕೂಡ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನನ್ನ ಮುಂದೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂತೇಳಿದರೆ ಈ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಮುಂದೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾತಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು CMEಯ ವಿಭಾಗವಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತಿನವರೆಗೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಮರೆಯುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ನಿಮಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಆರಿಫು ಕೂಡ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಗಳು ಅಥವಾ PG ಅಥವಾ MBBS ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಗಳು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಅವರ ಕಲಿಕೆ, ಅವರ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ಏನು ಇವತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನಕ್ಕೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಕಲಿಕೆಗಿಂತ ಕೇಳಿ ಪಡೆಯುವುದು, ನೋಡಿ ಕಲಿಯುವುದು ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ. ಒಂದು ನನ್ನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನವರು ಒಬ್ಬರು ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು 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 ಹೋದರೆ ಸ್ವರ್ಗಕ್ಕೂ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದಂತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ನಾನೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನನಗೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ನಾನೇ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕೂ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಸೇತುವೆ ಇದೆ, ಹೊಳೆ ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ? ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಅದು ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೂ ಅನ್ವಯವಾಗುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಉತ್ತಮರಾಗಿ ಈ ಒಂದು CMEನ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ಗಿಟ್ಟಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
And warm words. With this, we come to the end of the inauguration ceremony. I would now like to request all the dignitaries present on the dais to be seated in the seats present.